Hi everyone, I'm Sarah. Welcome back to our channel.
Hi everyone, I am Christina. The Dragon Boat Festival is just around the corner at the end of this month.
That's right, to celebrate this special festival, we are going back right to our hometown, Toisan. I'm going to share with you something special, something called Dong. It's also known as 粽子. In this video, we are going to break it down to several sections and guide you through the entire process step by step.
So you can make your own 粽子 at home like a pro. First up, let's talk about this incredible wrapper, the bamboo leaves. When you are picking out these bamboo leaves, make sure you choose the fresh ones, large and fresh ones. These bamboo leaves are very nice, and don't pick up the ones that are torn. Next, we are going to need something to tie the 粽子 up. Today, we are going to use this traditional reed grass.
Good quality reed grass also has this lovely, faint, fresh plant smell that adds a subtle, unique touch to the finished 粽子. But hey, don't sweat it if you are a beginner or can't find any. Regular cotton string or kitten twine works perfectly fine as a substitute.
And now for the absolute heart and soul of our 粽子, the sticky rice.
So after you've washed it and soaked it really well, we are going to add a good pinch of salt for a base seasoning.
We are also using peanuts, a super common and delicious addition to our flavor. You know, you can use the peanuts with the skin still on because this also adds a very delicious and special texture once everything is cooked. You can't go without these beautiful golden salty dark eggs. This adds a very special sandy texture to the 粽子.
Next, we have sausage. This time we use Cantonese style sausage, also known as lapchang. When you are buying it, look for a fat to lean ratio that you like. A 20-80 or 30-70 usually works really well, giving you both flavor and texture.
You will want to use these dry scallops. You know, they are natural flavor enhancers. You can't go without this. They will make the flavor up a level.
Dry shrimp is another great way to boost the savory taste. In Toisan, people usually choose sea shrimp.
And now the star of the 粽子, pork belly. When you are getting the pork belly, make sure you get the good ones. I mean fresh ones with different layers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5 layers in this pork belly. It adds a very delicious taste to the 粽子.
But wait, there is a secret weapon. We are also using hồng lam. This is a special herb we use locally. It has the really unique fresh fragrance, and it's brilliant at cutting through any richness from the pork while adding its own beautiful aroma. And the coolest part, marinating with hồng lam gives the pork this gorgeous natural reddish tint. So it looks amazing, and it tastes even more unique and delicious. Alright, let's kick things off by grabbing a bamboo leaf.
Now, if you are new to this, here's a prop tip. Use 2 leaves. Overlapping them gives you an extra insurance against any pesky rice trying to escape. Next up, fold the leaves somewhere around the middle, like so. Our goal here is to create a perfect little cone. This is our pocket. First in is a layer of a sticky rice and peanuts right at the bottom.
Just enough to cover the base will do. And here's another hot tip. If you are all about those feelings like me, you can go a little lighter on this first rice layer.
Next up, The moment we've all been waiting for, the fillings. Let's load them up. We are putting a little bit of everything in here.
Then, to tuck everything in, we'll add another layer of sticky rice and peanuts right on top. Make sure this layer completely covers all these goodies. We want them nice and snug inside.
Alright, time for crucial sealing step. This is also where we really start shaping our 粽子. Take this flap of the leaf facing you and fold it over. See how it covers the rice and kind of hugs the base?
Now just follow the natural shape. Bring the sides up and wrap them around tightly. As you do this, give the dough a gentle but firm squeeze. This helps it hold its shape and make sure the leaves are nice and tight against the rice.
Feel for where the fillings end at the top, and then simply fold the rest of the leaf down to create the lid.
Worried about leaks? Especially if you are a beginner? No problem. Just grab a natural leaf and pop it over the seal before you finish folding. Easy fix. Totally peace of mind.
Here's another traditional technique for a really neat and secure 粽子. Try giving it a 90-degree turn before you fold the final flap down. This makes it even tighter, less likely to leak, and it gives you those classic sharp angles that look so beautiful.
And look at that! We've got a beautifully formed dough. Now we just need to tie it up nice and secure. Grab your cotton string or reed grass. Make sure it's long enough.
Make sure to leave a tail about 10 to 15 centimeters or a few inches long at one end. We will need that for tying the knot later.
Okay, press one end of the string, not the tail, firmly against the dough.
We usually go around the longer side first, about 4 to 5 times, moving steadily down as we go.
Once you hit the bottom, make a turn, switch directions, either go across or around the shorter side, and read it another 2 to 3 times. This makes sure it's locked down from every angle.
Then grab that tail we left earlier and tie a good firm knot. Pro tip: a slip knot or a bow tie is a great idea here because it makes it so much easier to unwrap when it's time to eat.
And there we have it. All our dough are wrapped up and looking gorgeous. Now they are ready for their hot bath.
Let's carefully place them one by one into a large pot. You can pack them in there quite snugly.
Now add water and listen up, because this is super important. The water must completely cover all the dough. If any part sticks out, it won't cook properly and you will end up with hard bits. No good.
That's why we usually add a little extra water right at the start. Another great trick is to put a heat-proof plate or even a steamer rack on top, something to tightly weigh them down and make sure they all stay submerged and cook evenly.
Pop the lid on and let these guys simmer away for about 3 hours.
Alternatively, we can totally use a rice cooker to cook them. It's a great set it and forget it method.
There you have it, our beautifully made Toisan.
Don't worry if they are not perfectly shaped. It is most important that they hold together and taste delicious.
Do you have a favorite filling? Does your family have a special recipe for making 粽子? Please let us know and leave comments.
Thank you all for joining us today.